Join me as I dive into the world of coding and challenge myself to uncover 10 surprising facts that every coder absolutely needs to know. As coders, we're always looking for ways to improve our skills, stay up to date with the latest trends, and find new ways to tackle complex problems. But what if I told you that there are some surprising facts about coding that can completely change the way you approach your work? One of the biggest misconceptions about coding is that it's a solo activity. Many new coders think that they need to learn everything on their own, and that asking for help is a sign of weakness. But the truth is, coding is often a collaborative effort that requires communication, teamwork, and problem-solving skills. And that's why it's so important to have a supportive community behind you. Another common challenge that coders face is the fear of not being good enough. We've all been there, staring at our code, wondering why it's not working, and feeling like we're just not cut out for this coding thing. But the truth is, even experienced coders encounter setbacks and failures. It's how we learn from those failures that matters. Many coders also struggle with imposter syndrome, feeling like they're not really coders, and that they're just faking it until someone finds out. But the truth is, coding is a skill that can be learned, and anyone can become a great coder with practice, patience, and persistence. And finally, there's the myth that coding is only for geniuses. That you need to be some kind of tech wizard to be able to code. But the truth is, coding is a skill that can be learned by anyone, regardless of their background or education. Let's dive into the first surprising fact. Did you know that the first bug in a computer program was an actual insect? It was a moth that got stuck in the Harvard Mark II computer in 1947, causing it to malfunction. This story highlights the importance of testing and debugging in coding. The second surprising fact is that the most popular programming language in the world is JavaScript, not Python or Java. This is because JavaScript is used by most websites for client-side scripting, making it an essential skill for any web developer. The third surprising fact is that the world's first computer programmer was a woman named Ada Lovelace. She wrote the first algorithm intended to be processed by a machine, making her a pioneer in the field of computer science. The fourth surprising fact is that coding can be a great way to improve your problem-solving skills. In fact, a study by the University of Washington found that coding can even help improve cognitive skills in older adults. The fifth surprising fact is that the first web page was launched in 1991, and it was created by Tim Berners-Lee. The sixth surprising fact is that coding can be a very lucrative career, with some developers earning salaries of over $200,000 per year. The seventh surprising fact is that the world's largest open-source project is the Linux kernel, with over 15 million lines of code. The eighth surprising fact is that coding can be a great way to improve your creativity. In fact, many coders use coding as a form of artistic expression, creating beautiful and innovative projects that push the boundaries of what's possible. The ninth surprising fact is that the first computer virus was created in 1971, and it was called the creeper virus. It was a simple virus that replicated itself and displayed the message, "I'm the creeper, catch me if you can." The 10th and final surprising fact is that the world's first artificial intelligence program was developed in 1951. And it was called the Logical Theorist. It was designed to simulate human problem-solving abilities, and it paved the way for the development of AI as we know it today. But the most shocking fact of all is that, despite the growing demand for coders, there's still a huge shortage of skilled developers in the industry. This means that if you're interested in pursuing a career in coding, now is the perfect time to get started. In conclusion, these 10 surprising facts about coding highlight the importance of continuous learning, creativity, and problem-solving skills in the field of coding. Whether you're a seasoned developer or just starting out, these facts can help you improve your skills, stay ahead of the curve, and make you a more attractive candidate to potential employers. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to check out our next video on coding tips and tricks in the description below.